Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. I am so excited today because I have my very first Trendmood box and it is volume 2. I missed volume 1, but I am so excited to have gotten this, so let's get in here. So the Trendmood box isn't technically a subscription box. It is a box that if you follow Trendmood on Insta, she's fantastic. She tells us when all of the latest and greatest items are coming out and we get to see it all being played with and swatched, and I have loved following her on Instagram. And when the first box came out, I actually missed it, and then this one was only for sale for like, I want to say less than 10 minutes. I happened to be online when I got the email, so I went right over and purchased it, and I am so happy. So this is volume 2, and it was $54. I think the first one was like $39, so the price is based on what she has to pay for the goodies that are in here. So let's get in and see what I've got. So she isn't a subscription box yet, technically, because it's just a matter of following her, and then when she has a box built, she'll put it up on the site and sell it. So this is what it looks like when we open it, and she says that if you scan this with your QR code reader, it will tell you more about each of the products that is in here. And that pretty purple is her color. It's all over her Insta. And when I open it, this is what we have. Now, we already know this. That is another beauty, and or if you're all about the surprise, the part of this that you won't like is she shows you what you're going to get in the box. So you know before you decide to go out there and if you want to spend the $54, if there are things in here that you actually want. And I read through all of them and I could use them, so I was all in. So reaching in first, I have the one thing that I wasn't sure about, and that is the Farsali liquid powder. And it is winter now, and I am so incredibly dry that I'm not going to use this right now. I'll save it maybe for summer, or we'll see. I'm going to do a little more reading about it, but I am seldom looking to mattify my skin. But it is basically a liquid powder, and this is what it looks like. And the bottle is a pretty matte pink. That's not the actual product. And it's sealed. And let me read to you a little bit about it. So it says that it is an oil balancing serum with French clay. So that will be interesting to try maybe in this summer. And like I do in a lot of my videos, I'll put the prices down here so you guys can see, because like I said, I paid $54 for the box, but I never worked out the value of it. So we'll see what it comes to. This is Skin Fix Barrier Lipid Boost 360i. It says that it is clinically proven to brighten and refresh the eyes by diminishing the appearance of puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines. I could certainly use that. We seem to be getting a lot of eye creams lately, but it's probably what I need the most. And that is what that looks like. All right, I'm going to take a little of this and put it on the back of my hand because I am absolutely going to use it. All right, I love how little it came out so they don't overdo you. So in theory, you would just, and then right around the orbit of the eyes. It has virtually no smell. I really can't smell anything. So that is good. And it, oh my goodness, it absorbed right away. So I can't wait to need it. I am still using a QMS that we got in a Boxycharm that I am absolutely loving. So as soon as that's done, I have several eyes to try. Next, I have the Rin Clean Skincare Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. And that is what that looks like. And this says, clean to skin, clean to planet. Products that respect your skin and our planet. A rich, unique 3-phase formulation that transforms from gel to oil to milk to dissolve away makeup, pollution, and even SPF, whilst working to replenish and restore the skin to give rise to your perfect canvas. Efficacious yet gentle for a healthier looking skin. So that sounds really interesting. Don't have any water up here. Let's see what I can do with this. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and it comes out like a gel. And it says at that point that you just rub it into your skin, and then they have you add warm water. But yeah, so it came out like a gel. Once you start rubbing it in, it feels more like you're using a balm. It's kind of oily. Oh, it's got a very nice clean scent. I like that a lot. So it just turns into an oil, and then you add water and it supposedly turns it into a milk, and then you wipe it off. But that smells so good. You know what? I think that's going to the head of the line. I have been using the soy face cleanser that we got, I think in Boxy, and I feel like I need something. My skin is feeling incredibly parched, so I think I'm bumping that to the top of the line. Next, I have the Sigma X Trendmood Eye Trio. So we're going to have brushes, which I'll never say no to brushes. So we have 3 brushes. Oh, I love this. And they're purple. Who doesn't love purple? This is what they look like. How gorgeous is that? And they are nicely weighted, as are most Sigma brushes, but this is nicely weighted. And I think this is an E35. Is it? It is. It's the E35 tapered blending brush. This is the backbone, as far as I'm concerned, of eyeshadow application. I love the E35 in Sigma. I have it in with a black handle, and I want to say maybe a silver handle. I have a couple of them and love them. We also received the E30 pencil and the E25 blending. So we have all 3 of these, and they are so nicely weighted. Just the weight of them in my hands, they feel perfect. You know, just, they're gorgeous. Love those. We'll use them all the time, not even beginning to put them back in this box. Indulge in this trio of elite eye brushes, hand-selected by Sophie. She's the founder of Trendmood. Featuring extra soft Sigma Tech fibers and sleek handles in Trendmood's signature color, these professional quality beauty tools flawlessly apply, blend, and smudge eyeshadow or eyeliners to create any look you desire. Love them. And another beauty of this box is what Sophie and Trendmood are known for are showing us new product releases, and that's what these are. I think I heard 4 out of the 5 products were new releases. And my last product is wrapped very nicely, which is always a good sign, an eyeshadow palette from Dominique Cosmetics, and it's the Latte 2. And this is what it looks like. It's got a great heavy weight to it. I like it when they have some heft. And I love that the packaging looks coffee stained. That is so awesome. So I slide it out of here. It's got such a great weight to it. It feels like the cardboard when they're in cardboard, but it has such a nice weight to it. That is the Latte 2. Oh my goodness. They are pretty, and they are such big pans. And I love that the mirror says every day is a fresh start. I love that. This is what the colors look like. How beautiful are those? So wearable. Oh, they smell sweet. I heard somebody say they smelled like coffee. I don't really smell that, but they do smell good. This is so wearable. Oh my goodness. So this whole top row, plus these 2 are mattes. And I know that you've heard me say, if you watch the channel before, I love it when eyeshadow palettes are predominantly mattes, because they are so much more useful for me with my older skin. And then these 3 are gorgeous metallics. Let's swatch a few. I saw somebody do a swatch the other day that I was very intrigued by, and I'm going to try that now. They used their palm, and it looked so much easier, so I'm going to do that. So let's try some of the fun colors. So I'm going to try like these 3, and then a couple of the metallics. Oh, they're so nice and creamy. I'm not sure how that worked. They are gorgeous. And that is what they look like. I don't think I like the way it looks on the inside of my hand, but that's what those 3 look like. They are so pretty. This green, I will definitely wear. I love a green eye. Well, the beauty is now the back of my hand is available for the metallics, so let's go into those. Just for the record, these have the cutest names. The metallics are Drizzle, Iced Coffee, and Frappe. This was Blonde Roast, this is Strawberry Milk, and this one was Matcha. Oh, very pretty. Love those. These are going to make such a gorgeous eye. Love that. All right, so that is my first Trendmood box. So now you know the price, so you know before I know, because while I'm taping, I have no idea what the value of any of this is, how much it was worth, but it feels like it was fantastic because this palette is gorgeous. I love the 3 Sigma brushes. We got this nice Skin Fix under eye, which I can always use a new under eye. I have the Ren Jelly Oil, which doesn't that sound intriguing? Cleanser, which I am so excited to try. And we have this Farsali liquid powder, which that sounds so interesting. I just absolutely don't need it right here in the winter. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I really loved this box. It just spoke to me. So I thought, you know, I love the idea if one didn't have to worry about whether you were going to be able to get your hands on it or not. I love the idea of seeing the products and then deciding month to month, or she may do it monthly, she may have one come out sooner than that, or she may go a couple months, but I love the idea of seeing the products and being able to look into them and see if they're right for my skin before I purchase them. So I love it. Thanks again for being here, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon.